Hey folks, Lee here once again. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing alright out there. It is nighttime here. I hope you're doing well wherever you're at, morning, afternoon, evening. I hope you guys are doing well, you're doing good, you're staying cool. I know here in Georgia the weather has just been, well, it's just been really hot. 89 degrees. Still sweating. But anyway guys, I know I haven't been doing videos in a while, I've just been busy at work, but this is a pickup video, because last weekend I went to my grandmother's and got to hang out with my mom, my brother, my sister, and my brother-in-law, and I picked up some movies. One I got today at Walmart, but this is going to be a pickup video, pickup 46. I'm going to mention some other things in this video, maybe an update, just a little update. But we're going to start picking 46. I got 8 movies here I got. Some I got at Target's. One I bought at Walmart. Not Target's, I'm sorry. Best Buy, some of them I got. Target's. I mean, not Target's. Best Buy, one was at Walmart, and the other was given to me by my uncle. By an uncle of mine. So, excuse me. But, yeah. I'll go ahead and get started now. I'm going to start with these movies. The one I got at Walmart today, and this is, of course, this came out this year. This was a sequel to the first one that came out 2020. This is before, you know, the COVID-19 pandemic started, I believe, because it's February. But you know, obviously Jim Carrey in this, and I love this character. You know, I like video game movies. I like Street Fighter. I like Super Mario Brothers movie. Yeah, I like those movies, and the Mortal Kombat movie from 1995. Haven't seen the sequel or heard of stuff, but this is a sequel that I'm sure is much better than that, and that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yes, finally got this. Finally. So happy to have this movie. I heard Jim Carrey gives a good performance. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if this, Jim Carrey said that, was this his last movie, which I hope it's not. But I know it's got Knuckles in here. So, voiced by Idris Elba. And Ben Schwartz and James Larson, you know, come back in here. And you got Patel's character, which we saw from the previous, the ending of the first movie. But this is the Blu-ray of the movie. So, got some special features. You got an all-new animated short, Robotnik reimagined with Jim Carrey, the powerful puncher, Knuckles, papers, and much more. So I guess some behind-the-scenes stuff. Okay, I'm not giving away no code, so I don't do that. But that's just me. There's the Blu-ray. Yeah. But that's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I definitely look for. I have not seen the sequel. I might watch it tomorrow. So, but definitely look forward to watching Sonic the Hedgehog 2. If you've seen this movie, guys, let me know in the comments down below. What did you think of this movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2? I look forward to seeing it. And this is a film that came out in 1980, a horror film about an actual alligator. And the film is funny enough. Stars the late Robert Foster, Robin Redford, Michael Keaton, Jack Carter. Yeah. And this is my first time watching this movie. I guess there's a director's cut of it or whatever, which I've never seen. But this film I got on 4K, Blu-ray, mostly have the Blu-ray, but I love this deal over here, and that's a film called Alligator. So, I really enjoyed this movie, surprised me. I very much enjoyed it. A good 80s horror movie, some good blood and gore in here. I mean, this alligator, you know, some of it is animatronics, but the good animatronics. The movie, I think, is pretty horrifying. And, you know, pretty much what the movie is about is that if animatronic folks decide that this baby alligator is too much to handle, so they flush him down the toilet, and like, I think like 26 years later, or something later, the alligator, you know, is being fed by these, I don't know, people who kill animals and stuff or whatever. Until eventually the alligator starts feeding on people, and he starts attacking people. Robert Foster plays this cop. It's horribly weird. And then eventually, you know, the alligator's murdering people. So David Madison, who plays pretty much, you know, a partner of his gets killed by the alligator, and he's out to hunt and kill this alligator. This alligator escapes from the sewers and starts attacking and eating people. So Robert Foster's character, David Madison, has to stop and kill the alligator. But really good movie in my opinion, very intense. You know, again, it is rated R. So, does have some blood and gore, a little nudity, but, just a little bit. But it does have some blood and gore in it. So, people get killed, you got blood and all that stuff going on. It's not a kid-friendly movie, but, And this is a new DC animated film, I'm looking forward to seeing this. It is a Green Lantern movie. It is Green Lantern, Beware My Power. I've already set up a thumbnail for this. This will be part of my superhero marathon. Maybe when I get to the Green Lantern 2011 film, I'll probably review the Green Lantern First Flight, Emerald Knights first, and the 2011 film. No, the 2011 film, and then probably review this. So, but I've never seen it. I'll be watching it, putting it in my cabinet, so to prepare for a review for this. But Green Lantern, Beware My Power, I haven't seen it, but I look forward to watching it. It does have to do with Jon Stewart being Green Lantern. I thought it looked pretty interesting to me. But once we get into that 2011 movie, I'll be reviewing these animated Green Lantern movies. So, Green Lantern First Flight, Emerald Knights, and of course, this one, Beware My Power. So, yeah, and I've already got a thumbnail set up for it, for that review. But Green Lantern, Beware My Power, I look forward to seeing it. And I was so glad I got this classic. This is starring late Robin Williams. This film came out in 1993. Got this on Blu-ray, so far it's in good shape. And that is, I got Mrs. Doubtfire on Blu-ray. Do look like a lady. Sorry. But this is a classic. I love Mrs. Doubtfire. What a great movie. Finally, I'm glad to get this on Blu-ray. Yep, there's Daniel Hillard and Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah. What can I say about it? It's a great movie. I just wish that they had a slipcover for it. I'm just worried about the Blu-ray getting damaged. I don't like it like this. I like it, like Sonic and Alligator. I like it when they have a slipcover because I think the slipcover protects it from getting damaged. But, the case from getting damaged. But this film, no doubt, is a classic. You have the great Sally Field here, great actors. You have Pierce Brosnan, James Bond himself in this movie. Yeah, pretty good cast and a really good story. This is still probably my favorite Robin Williams movie. But I love Mrs. Doubtfire, a classic. Still holds up in my opinion. Still a great Robin Williams flick. I always miss Robin Williams. This movie, for me now, it really gets to me because my parents got divorced themselves. So I can understand the point of the story of the parents, Robin Williams and Sally Field getting divorced and what their kids are going through and how hard that is. I understand that now. So anybody watching, if you have parents divorced like me, you probably would understand what the kids are, how the drama in this movie. So, but I like what Mrs. Doubtfire says though in the end. And just because your mommy and daddy, stop loving each other, doesn't mean they stop loving you. But it's got a good message to it. But I love Mrs. Doubtfire, a classic indeed. And it's still a good comedy in itself, but it's a good comedy drama, and it really works well in my opinion. Next is a Harrison Ford movie. I haven't seen all the Jack Ryan movies, but I want to. I know he's played by Alec Baldwin and Ben Affleck and Chris Pine, which I didn't care for Shadow Group. But anyway, I've seen this movie once. I didn't like it, but for its 30th anniversary, I didn't like it, but I'll give it another chance. And it seemed like a pretty good movie, so maybe I was too hard on it. And that film is called Patriot Games. I guess it came out 1992. Patriot Games. Also stars Sean Bean, who was also, playing many other stuff, but I mostly remember him from playing 006 Alex Trevelyan in GoldenEye. So, just hoping to watch it. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's Patriot Games on 4K and Blu-ray. I don't have a 4K as a Blu-ray, but I would like to get a 4K player one day because I really love the artwork on the movies for them. And yeah, I didn't like Patriot Games at first, thought it was alright, but I can see it growing on me, and I'm a fan of his. Who turned 80 this year, so he's a great actor, one of my favorite, one of the best Han Solo and Indiana Jones. One of my favorite actors of all time. So, Harrison Ford's awesome. So, hey, I'd rather just watch this than Expendables 3, which he was in, or Star Wars The Force Awakens, which he barely has anything to do. But he was also Jack Ryan in another movie that was called, I think, 1994 that came out. It was a Clear and Present Danger, which I do have on DVD. But that's Patriot Games, so I look forward to watching this again. Alright, and these movies, well, these are movies, TV movies, based on novels. And this is basically played by, his character is called, Jesse Stone, played by Tom Selleck, who was Thomas Magnum on Magnum P.I., the 80s classic show. And these are the Jesse Stone movies. This is Volume 1. Jesse Stone, Death in Paradise, Jesse Stone, No Remorse, Jesse Stone, Thin Ice, Jesse Stone, Stone Cold, or just Stone Cold, the first one. And then Volume 2, it's 9 movies. Jesse Stone, Benefit of the Doubt, Jesse Stone, Innocent Lost, Jesse Stone, Night Passage, and Jesse Stone, Sea Change. Which, Sea Change is my next one. I've already watched, let's see, I've watched here Stone Cold, I've watched Night Passage, and recently I watched Death in Paradise. So yeah, I went to the next movie, and that is, I think Sea Change is next. So they're interesting mystery movies. They're not action films, but they have some good mysteries in it, and Tom Selleck does a really good job playing this character. So what can I say more about him? Tom Selleck's a great actor. So there's a sci-fi movie I want to get what he did called Runaway, I think. I really enjoyed that film, like sci-fi movie. And I need to see 3 Men in a Bed. I think that's on Disney Plus, but he's a good actor. I'm a fan of Tom Selleck. I think he's a good actor. Always has been, in my opinion. And last but not least yet, last one. This stars Ashton Kutcher and the late Brittany Murphy. I've never seen this movie. My uncle gave me this movie because give me some movies away, and I chose to pick this one. Mainly because of, like Brittany Murphy. She was a great actress. Definitely miss her. It's sad that she's no longer with us. She's been gone for a while, but she was a great, beautiful actress, I think. And this film is called, a romantic comedy called Just Married. So I've never seen this film. At least I don't think I have. I don't remember ever seeing it. So, hopefully the disc might look a little bit. Oh, yeah, see, little fingerprints on. I hope it's working. I can't really keep it if it's working though. Even though my uncle, if you're watching, I appreciate you giving me this. Thank you. Appreciate the gift. But that is Just Married, starring Ashton Kutcher and the late Brittany Murphy. So, this film I think was released 2003. So, only 95 minutes long. Okay. No. But I definitely look forward to watching it. Okay. But anyway, guys, that was Pickup 46. And before I turn the video off, I just want to mention real quick that there will be no other videos this weekend. There will be no Batman videos this weekend or next weekend. This weekend because I'll be doing some cleaning this weekend. Just doing a little apartment cleaning. I gotta clean up once in a while. Just stuff I gotta do tomorrow. Some cleaning I gotta do. Hey, you have to clean once in a while. And also, next weekend I'll be going on a little vacation to the beach with, with family. So, be taking a little vacation. But then I should be back on Monday. And hopefully after that, starting at Tuesday, since I'm off work, I'm going to start watching my Batman stuff. And hopefully by the coming weekend, I should be doing a video by then, hopefully. But just to mention that, I did do finally a quick update, guys, that has recently been on my channel. So, I talked about Batman Animated Series Volume 1 and 2. Volume 2 was my last video. And finally a quick update that's already been on my channel. I mentioned all the other Batman videos that I want to do. But I'll just mention these two for now, just to let you know when I get back from my vacation, when I come back here on YouTube. It won't be that long, guys, I promise. I'm not taking a long break or anything like I did last year. That's because I was moving, I had no choice. But that ain't gonna happen. You know. And it's also because of work. But when I come back, we'll start more Batman shows, like I said, we'll get on Batman animated series. I've already given my thoughts on favorite episodes of Volume 1 and 2, so they're on my channel. And when I come back, though, guys, when you see me in the next video, I will be talking about my thoughts on favorite episodes of Batman animated series Volume 3. So Volume 3 will be next. And then we'll be finishing up with Volume 4. I've already mentioned all the Batman stuff that I'm going to do. Just go watch that Finally Quick Update video. It's got the Jeff Daniels, arachnophobia picture of like a spider going down his face or whatever, or him just staring. Yeah. But yeah. Batman Animated Series Volume 4. That'll be last, so... Just kidding. These two will be the next video. So, Batman Animated Series Volume 3 and Volume 4. So these two will be next. So stay tuned for these. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Alright guys, well have a good night. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned because in the next video I will give my thoughts on such favorite episodes of Batman the Animated Series Volume 3. So stay tuned for that. It won't be too, probably toward the end of August, so, but I'll probably finish this in September, and I'll be starting probably Batman Beyond by then. But anyway, anime seriously, so stay tuned for this. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed Pickups 46. If you've seen any of these movies, let me know what you think of them, and I hope you look forward to my next videos coming up. And I'll be on a little break, but like I said, I'll be back talking about Batman Anime Series starting with Volume 3. So, have a good night, y'all. Stay tuned, stay safe, stay cold. Yeah. It is. Especially living, yeah. But just stay safe, guys. Be good, y'all. Hope y'all have a good day, good night, good evening, good morning, whatever the hell your time is right now. And thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.